Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Marissa. If you are new here, your favorite problematic housewife. I got another hate comments video coming to you today, but this time it's going to be just from Angry Dad Challenge podcast stans. These are some really good ones, and this will just show proof of how crazy his fans are. So let's get into it. It's actually pretty crazy how nuts and angry fans of the Dad Challenge podcast get when you speak about him. I mean, his stans are next level. Some of these comments are from the first big video that I did on him, and I literally was about to have a baby, and while I was in the hospital having a baby, all these people came to my comments, which he sent them there from his Facebook group. So let's start looking at how crazy this is. So I wanted to start with this comment that I actually got recently. I was literally going through my comments on YouTube Studio app, and this popped up as I was looking at my comments. And I want to show you something that the DCP stans have been doing lately. They literally have been coming to the comments pretending like they are not fans of Josh, somehow to make them seem less crazy or their argument more valid. But check this out. I liked you when you first started your channel because I thought your comment was somewhat creative content. But now all you do is rip on whoever is on the bandwagon that people want to hate. How you got to almost 4K subscribers because you only had a couple hundred, if that, when I first saw your channel, is beyond me. I'm so disappointed and wish that you took the easy way out to build your channel. That doesn't make sense. Go back to the old content you used to do and maybe I will subscribe again. And when I saw this, I was like, who is this person? I don't recognize them. Well, when I was going through older comments from Josh stans, like this person is acting like they were a fan of mine and now they're not because of my content. Check this out. I literally caught this person red-handed. This is the same person. And actually they commented this 9 months ago on that big video I did on Josh, which I'll leave down below. I hope you enjoyed your 25 minutes of fame on your high horse while spreading the most hideous misinformation about Josh, a truly amazing man. So this person commented on my video 9 months ago, dragging me, and now they came to my comments a couple days ago and are pretending they used to be a fan of me. Watch out for this. This is what the stans have been doing a lot. They come to the comments, like I said, and pretend they're not a fan of Josh, they're your fan, or they're just some random person when they are actually an undercover stan. And multiple people have done this. So I don't know if like all the stans have some like meeting. It's like they have some crazy meeting and like, okay, we're going to try a new tactic. We're going to go to their videos and pretend we're not fans. Like, come on. I was laughing hysterically when I found their old comment. They definitely were not a fan of me. And it seems like they came across my channel because of my Josh video and they never liked me. Wouldn't you know? YouTube is definitely not your thing. Good thing this is just your side gig. Yeah, well, I think it's safe to say that YouTube is definitely not Josh's thing, and also it's not his side gig. It's clear that this is now his full-time job. He just claims to work 1 day a week to make it sound better. Just saying. Oh, this one's good. Okay, what was the point or this? I'm going to read it exactly how they write it. We know who Josh is, so what was the point of this? Shup. Shannon wannabe Rose, LOL. Someone get this woman a bark collar because this bark is annoying. Don't you have some kids to take care of? Oh, the mom shaming. While I was in the hospital having a C-section, they loved coming over to my comments, mom shaming. Don't I have kids to take care of? Doesn't Josh? I mean, everybody who's on YouTube has kids to take care of. And we are actually taking wonderful care of our kids. And if you are monetized and making money, you're helping your family that way. So, yeah, fuck off. Cringy stans, I tell you. Cringe. Bark collar? The only one who needs a bark collar is Josh. I said it. This video just makes you look bad. You should delete it. Oh, thank you. Not gonna happen. Like, what do you even say to that? Seriously, ridiculous. What the Dad Challenge podcast is doing is showing the horrible ways that family vloggers treat their kids. And he shows how that can ruin kids' future. If you don't like what he's doing, then don't watch him. And don't make videos on him to make money off his name. Simple as. I could say the same exact thing about Josh. If he doesn't like family vloggers, don't watch them. He's making money off these kids and their families. So, I mean, your argument seriously falls flat. Like, really flat. All the way on the cement. Splatter. I think the point is trying to protect children from unfit mothers who exploit their children, adopting children, not treating adopted children with respect. The list goes on. When your children are 18, they can choose for themselves if they want their everyday life recorded. You are off the scale disgusting. If you think you can carry on with this moronic argument, get a proper job. Interesting. I swear, it's like these stans come over here and don't even realize the things that they say can totally be applied to Josh. Why doesn't Josh get a proper job? Why does Josh sit in a cringy, creepy basement day after day, attacking mothers on the internet and making money off of it? I did a post today on my community page proving that he's in this only for the money. Well, now we know she's pro exploiting her kid, and thankfully we never have to watch another video from her again. Where's the limes for all this salt? Ooh, you're so good. I'm not sure what people thought when I said I'm pro exploiting kids. I don't think just putting your kids online in a vlog is automatically exploiting them. And that's just my opinion. I barely even show my kids, so how I'm exploiting them, I will never know, you guys. It's a mystery to me. Oh my lord, this video is a train wreck. You're complaining about how Josh talks about people, yet you're doing the exact same thing. Also, he snarks on these people because they're all fake. They influence other women to try to be something that is unreachable. All the makeup, all the Botox, it makes other women feel worse about themselves. He does this so others know what they are seeing is fake. I don't know why I'm commenting right now because I know I just helped you, so you're welcome. Well, thank you. You did help me with the algorithm, but let's unpack this comment here. Literally shaming women for makeup and Botox and degrading and shaming women helps other women. So you're telling me that Josh is dragging women to make other women feel better about themselves. That seems really counterproductive in my opinion. Also, Josh originally never said his mission was like fake women, which is none of his business anyway, what women do with their bodies and makeup and Botox. But he only started doing that when he started getting backlash for making fun of their looks. His original mission was just exploited kids, even though that's fake and he's hiding behind it. Then all of a sudden, to make another excuse for why he's dragging women and look shaming and body shaming and degrading them, he used that excuse now. Oh, all of you guys, I just, you feel bad about yourselves because of these women. So I'm going to go get them. I'm going to go after them for you to make you feel better about yourself. It's extremely manipulative and so disgusting, really. I was talking to a friend of mine about this, and we were like, we don't need Josh to tell us that we look good in our jeans. We don't need Josh to make us feel better about ourselves. It's extremely misogynistic, if you think about it, for a man to think that our self-worth is based off of what he thinks and he says. Like, we need Josh to tell us all that we're hot, or else we're going to feel shitty about ourselves. No, we don't need some creepy guy in a basement telling us we look good in our jeans, telling us these women are disgusting and horrible and fake. And we don't need that. So Josh needs to seriously put his misogyny down and literally throw it out the window.
I knew there was something wrong with him. I knew he was a misogynist.
Oh, that clip never gets old. I love it. Yes, Josh, you are a misogynist. You're one of the biggest freaking misogynists I've ever seen on YouTube. Moving on, let's keep going. The dancing is awesome. Maybe check your hair before you judge anybody. Oh, the STANS had so many issues with my space buns. They didn't like them. For some reason, my space buns triggered them when I was wearing it. Oh, eye roll. Must be hard for people like you to understand that it's exploitation when you put your kids on the internet and make money off of it. Oh, please, just shut up already. You guys are like a broken record and it's getting so annoying. Girl, this is not going the way you want it to. Laugh my ass off. Enjoy the clout, though. I'm not really sure what they mean by that because, yes, I had a crazy amount of stans coming to attack me in the comments, but I thought the video was great. I think it went well. A lot of people received it, and it was a hit. Woo! I don't know if you just don't understand context or if you're just trying to villainize him for views, but wow. I've never gone to bat for a YouTuber, but you are so concerning. Somehow I don't believe that. Somehow I don't believe that you haven't always been a stan that goes around attacking people. Now, people love to make this point to me that I'm talking about him for views. I'm doing it for money. Well, what I would like to say to that is if I only cared about views, I would be on Josh's side. I would be going against mommy vloggers because that's really big right now. And you get a lot of views and a lot of money if you're anti-mommy vlogger. I could be on Josh's side and he could be promoting me like he has other channels. But I don't. Going after Josh and calling him out is a headache a lot of the time. But I do it because it's important to me. It's not about getting views. I can talk about many different things to get views. So pipe down, you little angry stan, and go somewhere else. Bye. You have a tiny channel. I feel this is a reach. Okay, well, you are entitled to your opinion. I don't know why I hearted this comment, but it definitely wasn't a reach. I showed receipts. You really think it's okay and safe for all these tubers to put their kids on their channel? You just don't get it, do you? I happen to love Josh. He's a great advocate for children. Oh, really? I think you're missing so much of what he's trying to do. Also, when he was talking about analytics, he meant you as a viewer can't see another YouTuber's analytics, but on Social Blade, you can view it all on anyone. The YouTuber themselves can obviously see their own information. I think you have joined the hate train. Children are a blessing, and he's just trying to make sure they are safe. Get ready for the cringy part. I call him Papa Bear. Oh my God, I almost threw up. Papa Bear? Seriously? That's just, ugh. Papa Bear. Please do not call Josh Papa Bear. First of all, it's been proven. I will link down below a video from Lollz where they talked about how Josh misrepresented a lot of the analytics. And he's just using yet another tactic to get people to be outraged, to justify his cause. And it's just the same old with him. And his fans just completely fall for it. The amount of people that were talking about P playlists and analytics is crazy. I also wanted to bring up about, peas all over the internet. Josh is always claiming these people's kids are found on pea sites. But many people do not ask who found these kids. Who is just finding vloggers' children on pea sites? And what are you doing on a pea site? Questions, people. Questions are important. This is not your calling. Find a better hobby. Dad Challenge Podcast has done so much good and brought to light an ugly world on YouTube. The ugly world is Josh and his community. You are embarrassing. Josh is telling the truth, gal. Stop it, gal. You're wasting your time. You stop it, gal, because you're following a cult leader that is actually hurting people and not doing any good at all. So you should be the one that is embarrassed. It looks like you just joined YouTube, and since you are a stay-at-home stepmom, what? It's weird and creepy to look out for kids who aren't bio yours, LOL. Hey, nothing wrong with stepmoms. You go right for the YouTubers trying to take you down. LOL, so gross. If you're going to make videos, lose the fan, or at least get one that is not a utility fan blowing right at the video. You are also in a baby's room. Jeez. First of all, I'm not a stepmom. Those are my children. I'm in my room because, yeah, a crib goes in your bedroom a lot of the time. And don't throw hate at the fan. I was literally 9 months pregnant and our air conditioner kept going out. So miss me with that. Like, this is what the crazy, weird shit that people were saying on these videos about Josh. Stans are seriously nuts, you guys. It's comical. Oh, this one is so cringe. Toxic? Do you even know what that word even means? He is brilliant, in my opinion, and I love all these people talking crap about him. It built his channel. That's awesome. Ugh. Please, get out of here with that. Brilliant? I think not. Oh, here's a good one. You said you have only watched 2 videos of him, but you seem to know a lot about his content and what he has said in his videos. I never said I only watched 2 of his videos. I watched his content for like 2 weeks before I made that video. I came to listen to your views from another viewer, but your screechy, fake laughing, and trashy language means I won't be coming back again. You come across as obsessed with DCP. Well, what would Josh's language come off as? He must be really obsessed with the moms he talks about if you think I'm obsessed. Just saying. Also, I love how they pretend that they came to listen. Like, they probably didn't even watch my video. A lot of people were doing that at the time. They were just coming to defend Josh, white knight, be a creepy stan, and throw hate at me. That's it. They were not open to anything. You said he's jealous and bitter. Of what? Your arguments are like a dog chasing its tail. There's hundreds of car detailing channels. DCP didn't dump a kid he adopted like the Stolfers did. If you want predators to creep on your kid and you're comfortable with it, then that's a big yikes. Okay, nobody's okay with predators creeping on their children. Dad Challenge Podcast is obsessed with the Stoffers, among many other people. He is jealous and bitter of the success of any woman on the internet. That's why he actually hated Micah so much. He didn't hate Micah. He doesn't hate Love Meg and all these other Jess fam. He hates women. He hates moms. And he hates them being successful. Plain and simple. Okay? My arguments are not weak. They were actually pretty strong at the time, and a lot of people now see exactly the things that I was saying then. So how about you take that and shove it up your ass, okay? Oh, the classic, you can't be sober. Oh, people love telling me, like I said in the last video, I'm on drugs, I'm drunk, I'm not sober. It's so funny. Like, really, that's all you had to say? Okay. I'm just going to put this one right here because it's so hilarious. Loser. Yeah, the only one who is a loser is Josh. Sorry to break it to you. Sorry to break it to you. I really am, but Josh is the loser in this whole situation. This is such a desperate way to get content. You are way too excited that you got his attention and got a reaction. Clearly so you could make this video. Do you not get how tacky that is? And what makes it worse is the point you're making is completely valid. He should not be putting women down and borderline stalking them. But you can't be taken seriously because everything you accuse him of, you did yourself to him. This comment didn't even make sense, and they literally agreed with me that he's stalking and putting women down. Wow. Thank you. Thank you for agreeing with me. Okay, I wanted to show how intense, this is how intense these people are. Their careers should be ruined. If they make money off the backs of their children, it is not acceptable, and they should be shamed off the internet for it. This is Josh's audience, people. Family vlogging is going to be a thing of the past, and it's going to happen quickly. We are just waiting for everybody else to catch up. Like that, this is a really important comment because it shows how much they hate mommy vloggers and family vloggers. Like, this is not about kids. This is about getting them off the internet because people are jealous. Family vloggers rub them the wrong way, and they just hate them. And they're using Josh and his cause as an excuse. I did a video about the anti-mommy vlogger Discord a few months back, and it just proved that they just don't like the moms. Like, it really has nothing to do with exploited children. I'll link that video down below too. Dad Challenge Podcast is literally the best person ever. Haha, go away. Okay, listen, if you're a stan of somebody, please take a step back and look at how cringy. Look at how cringy you sound. It's crazy that people say the weirdest, creepy stuff and how obsessed they are with Josh. It's so gross, and he loves every minute of it. You should really stick with just being a housewife. Well, you know, I'm a housewife, and I'm a mom, and I'm a YouTuber. What I always like to say, it's called multitasking, bitch. And I also am really great at reading all of your dumbass comments and laughing hysterically at them. Moving on. Oh, this person is such a sweetheart. Seriously though, is that a dirt ring around your neck, or do you have diabetes? You need to get checked and have them check your thyroid too. Thank you for being so concerned with my health. Also, if your children can't consent to being on social media, you are definitely exploiting them. You like to comment, I guess this dude makes, to victim-blaming rape survivors. The difference is the parents are knowingly putting their children out there for predators to come at. So while it wouldn't be the child's fault, the blame would most definitely fall on the neglectful parents. No. Parents are not knowingly putting their kids out there for predators. Josh just pushes that narrative to help justify him attacking the moms. Nobody would knowingly put their kids in danger. And I'm really getting sick of that narrative that these are bad moms, neglectful moms. They're just trying to make a living. They're just trying to support their family. They're not perfect. Nobody's perfect. Are there issues with vlogging? Of course. But to say they're horrible, evil, neglectful parents is just a dumb-ass narrative that Josh has been pushing for a year now, and it's so annoying. Is this a joke? Deliberately obtuse isn't a look. Yes, I agree. Deliberately obtuse is not a look. All you are doing is editing clip. You need to go. Wow, that's extreme. I'm sure you exploit your kids at well. No, I don't actually. These people, I can't, you guys. I seriously can't. He's only threatening because he's wittier than most of you and has all the facts, and that's scary. No, what's scary is that you actually think Josh has all the facts, because Josh never has any actual facts. All he does is lie and twist things and push false narratives. So the scary thing actually is that people think he comes with facts. That is a frightening thought. Don't lie, Josh or Sloan would never dox someone, no matter what. Wow. That really aged like rotten milk, didn't it? So interesting. You should probably just stick to making videos about how to dye your hair and stuff like that. Let grown-ups handle the more serious content. Oh, how cute. I'm really, find it hilarious that you think Josh has serious content when he's sitting in a basement circling another woman's tits. That is real serious quality content for you people. Bless your heart. You don't get it at all. No, clearly you don't get it. You should expose the content of your fridge. You should expose the content of your asshole. How about that? Here we go, guys. Ready for this doozy? Girl, just look at your ratios on this video. LOL. He has never told his subscribers to leave bad reviews or to attack people. Yes, he did. I played the clip, showed the receipts. Also, it is a parent's job to protect not only their children's physical safety, but emotional safety as well. No child living these lives have given informed consent. Can child actors consent? Just a question. And their parents are filming their everyday life. A child cries and the mothers shove a camera in their face for publicity. Not all of them do that. That's a really blanket statement. Some of these innocent vloggers you're speaking about film their young daughters buying underwear. Josh had his kid in a diaper and filmed his kid in the bathtub. Just saying, that is disgusting and is 100% the mother's fault. These children will grow up, yes, with material items, but will have emotional issues because their entire childhood was filmed and staged for the entertainment of complete strangers. Interesting, because Josh shows them and talks about their family for the entertainment of complete strangers. Girl, you are spot on. Oh, and there are no current laws protecting them. Josh's purpose is to protect children, and the best way to do that is to spread awareness, which he is doing very successfully. By the way, filming a funny music video isn't the same as these mothers filming their children every day of their life and putting all of their emotions and private information out there. If you cannot see the issue, then you are the issue. No, honey, you are the issue. Josh and his stans are the issue. You are not spreading awareness. You are dragging these children into drama. This is not helping them. Josh is doing more harm than good. And if he wanted to protect children, he wouldn't be doxing their mothers and stalking their mothers. Oh boy, I really can't with these people. It just gets more and more ridiculous when they come over here trying to defend Josh. And half the time, their arguments apply to things that Josh is doing. It's seriously outrageous. I can't do any more comments. These people are just seriously so cringe and absolutely ridiculous. Please let me know what you think down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Reading Angry Stan Comments. Let me know if you guys want me to do a video like this again in the future, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.